thinking a lot today on my walk about abundance. It's a word I hear often. I watch clips on abundance and manifestation, and just that acknowledgement that abundance is there in our lives. So many of us relate it just to money. We want to be rich in the money sense of the word. And today, as I've walked around, I've allowed myself just to acknowledge how much abundance there really is. Not just in the world or this world, but in my life. So I'm here in nature. I have the time to walk in nature. I mean, how amazing is that? I can walk. I can walk quite healthily, quite steadily. I see these amazing ducks and beautiful views. I feel the wind on my face. And I get to see all of this. I get to spend time in nature by myself, reflecting on lots of things going on in my life. And when I go back to my house, and again abundance, I get to spend time being creative. I get to write. I write with a pen and notebook, and then I type it up when I'm ready onto my laptop and save that on the laptop on a hard disk. Abundance. As I'm being creative, I'm sitting in a warm, comfortable environment, safe, healthy, doing exactly as I please. Abundance. I am rich in that lifestyle I have chosen. I get to be here, recording this on my mobile phone, being creative in other ways. Complete abundance. I mean, there's so much, isn't there? So much. It's the fact that I'm stood here healthy, standing in clothes I'm happy to wear, that fit me, that keep me warm, that are fit for purpose, that I have chosen, that I have bought. Abundance. Such richness, isn't there, in life? I stand here and see so many colours, different aspects of nature. And just the fact that I have that mindset, that I'm able to have a mindset that is quite freeing, that I can believe in myself and the opportunities in life, that I can see quite clearly, that I get to write about the things that I have done, all the things I've experienced. I mean, it's complete abundance. You know, I'm writing my next book, which is 40 countries in my 40s. Such richness within those experiences. And we're not just talking about the fact that, you know, I had the money to do it. I had the time. I did it. I dedicated the time. I, in my mind, decided that I would do that. Abundance. I felt confident doing it. I felt able to. I had a passport. I was able to stay in comfortable places, see things I wanted to see, travel far and wide, travel to some places I've waited a lifetime to get to, some closer to home, some amazing opportunities of living and working abroad in complete and utter abundance. But I get to stand here and just think about that and enjoy it. And I'm standing here freely and safely as a woman out in nature. I mean, that in itself, such richness, isn't it? Not every single woman in the world gets to do that. And I've lived in countries where they haven't got to do that. And I've lived in those countries knowing that for the majority of time I had that safety that maybe they didn't have because of the richness of my life and where I was born. We have huge wealth, don't we, in our lives? Such huge abundance, whichever word you prefer to use. And often we are so unaware of it. As I say, even though I talk about abundance and I work with it and I write about it, just on that walk this morning took me completely to a different place where I'm just so grateful of the life that I have, all I get to do. Just like that, I get to sneeze and not worry about my health. It's just a sneeze. I'm okay. Isn't that amazing? If I wasn't okay, I'd have access to medication, stuff from the shops, pharmacy. I'd be able to go to the doctors if I really wasn't well. Amazing, isn't it? All that just available to us. And I just sit in complete and utter gratitude. It does hit me every now and again, and other times I do take it for granted. Absolutely. But I sit in utter gratitude right now of all that I have and all that I can have and the mindset I can have that others don't get to have. Maybe, others don't get to have possibility about them. And I do. I get to see what's possible and often experience what I believe is possible. How are you abundant today? Even if you don't feel abundant or rich or wealthy, whichever word you wish to choose, grateful, whatever, in many areas, can you find one? I can hear those birds sing. It's amazing, isn't it? Just the wonder of being able to hear that naturally. It's beautiful. So grateful. I hope you're grateful today, or can be at least. I hope you have that luxury to be able to be grateful.